teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and welcome. We're in Lyon today, the Groupama Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Lyon, and they take on Auxerre.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the Lyon team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Tolisso. Need to get tighter here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. A really good interception to take the ball. Threaded through ball. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Tolisso. That looks decent, making progress here. Terrific chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Niakate. And that will do it for the first half at the Groupama Stadium. And the game restarts. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. What a chance! And the ball is still alive. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a two-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Niakate.
Attention, s'il vous plaît. Un trousseau de clés a été retrouvé à l'entrée du stade. Il est réclamé au PC Sécurité.
Musa Niakate. Tolisso. And into the last 20 minutes. Always done well to get past his man. And it's opened up. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Numéro 7, Joshua Casimir.
Musa Niakate. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Musa Niakate. A promising move stalls. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
There is the final whistle. Plenty. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Auxerre, and they take on Metz.
Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball when it gets to him.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Just a little untidy. Starting to get interested here. Diallo. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Ball one back. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
And they've come away with the ball. Tony Lato. That's a good spot, well played. And that will be a throw-in now. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. Tony Lato. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Mameti. Ball one, well read. Half an hour left for play. Diallo. This could get interesting. To put them ahead. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Mameti. Time to get creative from here. Lovely weighted pass. It might still happen, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. Tony Lato. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now here comes the press. Sinali Diomande. Struggling to keep it here.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Threads it through. Just a little untidy. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating... After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got live action for you from Liga and McDonald's on the way. It's Toulouse, and they take on Auxerre.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Going for it. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift the cross quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
Oh, could be a chance here. Taking this on, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ball one back. He's in here. This could be it. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Mackenzie. Nicolaisen. Mark Mackenzie. And that'll do it. The end. So the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, EA TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as Toulouse face Ram. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Rennes. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 1-0 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Rappelons à tous les supporters que les billets pour la prochaine rencontre à domicile sont déjà à la vente sur le site officiel. Merci.
Keeping it nicely here. Genuine chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Over it comes. That will be a throw-in now. Closed it down well. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Lovely setup. And it's saved and held. Lato. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And 10 minutes of play remain. Need to be better with the ball. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. Oh, this could be it! It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. Your expectations?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Pavel Schultz. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Corentin Tolisso. On to Morton. Moving the ball well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. That's a good pass. Surely! Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Morton. Now with Tolisso. Morton. And here's Rodriguez. Liakate. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Strong possession play.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Corentin Tolisso. He lost it there, Tolisso. Sinani Diamonde. Now, options are plenty. Possession changing hands. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Tidy defensive play.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And it's with Rodriguez. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Able to skip past his man. This is an excellent run. And the whistle is... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? And now Rodriguez on the ball. On to Morton. Liakate. Schultz. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais facing Monaco. Can they square the game? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Promising attack. Untidy in possession. Rodriguez. This looks interesting. Pavel Schultz. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Tolisso. Well, the threat could be there. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Tyler Morton. Well, a touch too heavy there. Vergara. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
5 minutes left. Tolisso. Schultz. Now with Tolisso. Anders Dreyer. Liakate. Schultz. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we've got a cracking game for you from Liga and McDonald's on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is how the visitors start the game. This has to be! Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better.
l'ensemble du public que l'évacuation
Vital Nsimba.
à l'issue du match se déroulera en suivant un certain ordre qui vous sera indiqué par les stadiers. Merci de respecter leurs consignes
It's pinched Freddie's mind there.
en toutes circonstances.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Bit sloppy in possession. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They're the first on the score sheet here with 27 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Closed it down well. There's a bit of belief in this move. And into the box it goes. Oh, that's close. It didn't look possible to score from there.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did. I thought it was going to sneak in.
And Simba. A really good interception to take the ball. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. This for the lead. Could be now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Diomande. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 58 minutes played.
Hold on, chance. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Promising looking ball. Chance to score! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Andy Palmer. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Out of play. Throw in to come.
Sort du terrain. Le numéro 15, Zoussou. Changement par le numéro 21.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's really useful defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now, can this be attacked? And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. There is the final whistle. Plenty. we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Nantes and they take on Auxerre.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Here's how the home side lines up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
N'oubliez pas que la campagne parvenue finit bientôt. À suivre,
That's a good ball. Opportunity now. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, it was a great save that from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
A shameless plug there, but yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there? At this point, every game, every point is going to count, and it's certainly one of the best title run-ins we've had for a long time.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Beautifully weighted ball. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. No way through, possession lost. And the forward progress continues. Oh, takes it on, and it's in! It's no longer goalless, there's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again, the second half begins. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's another goal for Lille.
Hold on, chance here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Short corner it is. Looking for an angle here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. deliver a good ball in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Real chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Fantastic looking ball. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Well, EA TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as Nantes face Ram. That's one surely not to be missed. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Nice. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 72 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just a little untidy. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue 1. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now Vargas. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. André. It's with Mitchell Bakker. Not the pass he had in mind. This could be troublesome. And a fine cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Rennes. He hit it straight down the middle, and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Bakker. Toure. André. Showing good situational awareness. Loris. Kim Jin-yu. Maybe dangerous here. Can they find a gap in the defence? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Toure. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Read it well. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kim. Now in a more than decent position. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Vargas with it. Sinali Diamonde. Kim Jin-yu. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Good work from Lille to win back possession. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Lille, and they'll be facing Paris FC. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they make this count? Petit. André. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a scoring update for you in the Rennes game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Rennes. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Lovely intricate passing.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Toure. Bakker has it. And a goal here might be the clincher. And there to intervene. And just 5 minutes remaining. And he has options available. Kim. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's with Petit. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And the referee blows for full time.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Argentina, and they take on England.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
That's a good pass. And it's on here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goal.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Liga. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Federico Di Marco starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Takes aim! Well, that stop exactly what was required. Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Stuart. I'm talking about scoring goals. They just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, their forward play hasn't been good away from home. The passing's too slow, the movement's not dynamic enough, and nobody's dribbling past defenders. Can they improve that today? I'm not sure they can.
Can they fashion a chance?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
And holding the ball up in a decent position. João Neves. Zabani. On to Pacho. Di Marco. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Oh, nice ball over the top. The ball back with PSG now. Federico Valverde. Hakimi. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And playing it through. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Kim. Now with Neves. Vitor Pereira. Decent looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Dembélé. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Substitution time it is here. More action from Liga coming your way. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Reims.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Spot on with that tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Kim. Advantage played. Real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Foul, but rightly play on. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Valverde. Zabarni. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Vitor Ferreira. PSG looking dangerous. Ferreira. Can they open the mark? Good distribution. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Five minutes left. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Le numéro 17,
I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Now opening things up. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu today is live action from Liga. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with 5 at the back, 4 midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep, and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Went in strongly, decisively.
Et n'oubliez pas que les billets pour le prochain match à domicile sont déjà à la vente.
Raoul.
Prix préférentiel.
Zakaria. On to Kera. Takumi Minamino. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Goal news to bring you from the Reims match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for PSG. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Camara. And an astute piece of defending. Imad Abdelli. Can he put it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And they need to get tighter here. Good ball played over. Scoring chance perhaps. It's opening up. Marvellous anticipation. Kim. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Zakaria. Oh, got into position brilliantly. In search of an equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
So a half an hour remaining. Imad Abdelli. And now with Minamino. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
And the keeper is there to cover up. Gauthier Lloris. And he has options available. Monaco recovering possession well. Abdelli.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Now opening things up. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to square the gain. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Gauthier Lloris. Well, they still have designs on the win. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Abdelli. And so into the final 5 minutes. Raum. Imad Abdelli. And now with Minamino. Well, not quite hitting the mark.
Just needed a better weight on it.
And there it is, the full-time whistle.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Auxerre, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Going up through the gears now. Now to deliver a good ball in. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, 5-4-1, it's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back five with 4 midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. The ball taken away from them. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, chance! And he's done really well to keep that out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go for the second half, and still goalless. Bar. Could be something developing here. Gone for it. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. So off we go at 1-0.
Je rappelle à l'ensemble du public que l'évacuation des tribunes à l'issue du match se déroulera en suivant un certain ordre qui vous sera indiqué par les stadiers.
With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Promising looking ball. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. It's to bring belief back. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. 10 minutes to go. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, with full time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand and not long to remedy it.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
And they might be in. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Stade Brestois and they take on Auxerre.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This is how Stade Brestois line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Jean-Claire Todibo. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Je rappelle qu'il est interdit de donner sa voiture sur les places handicapées si code ne vous autorise à le faire. On nous signale que la police municipale vient de procéder à l'enlèvement de plusieurs véhicules. Merci.
Christian Jakic. Ajorc. Jakic. Christian Jakic. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Nantes. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Closed it down well. Jordan Latomba. Jakic. Jean-Claire Todibo. Christian Jakic. And that whistle. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Jean-Claire Todibo. Just a reminder that we have more Ligue 1 action coming up for you here on EA TV as Brest face Ram. That's one surely not to be missed. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But it was a build-up with no end product. Ajorc could take things forward a notch here. Can he finish? Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. So we move past the hour mark. They won the ball, now to keep it. Jakic. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yes, another goal for PSG. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 67 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Terrific chance. A body in the way. Ajorc. This could get interesting. Promising attack, but only to a point. And it's a proper scrap in there now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ten minutes left for play. Ignacio Shaw. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be dangerous. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Nantes. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with 80 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Ball one, well read. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Oh, this could be it! And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer.
So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just a matter of thumping it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Alahyar Sayadmanish. Sargent. This might be productive.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Surely. Oh, superb reflexes. And a substitution in the offing. Good clearance. Vergara. Theo Baer. Toure. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Toure. Oh, good vision there. Vergara. Baer. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but the keeper's shot to it. Read that superbly. Very effective pass. Might take the lead. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
So underway again. And the question is, can they now put this to bed? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Credit to them for winning it back. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And teammates around him. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
He's in behind. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Just 10 minutes to go. An alert intervention. Oh, in with a chance! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Sayadmanish. The ball with Mendy. Holding on to it.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Oh, this looks useful. Takes the shot. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. And they're making a change. Sayed Manish. Sargent. Sila. Nicely cut out. Sayed Manish. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Sayed Manish. Josh Sargent. And we will have just one additional minute. Nicely played. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Stade de Reims and they take on Auxerre.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Now, I wonder where this is going. 1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And your complete coverage of Ligue 1 here on EA TV continues as Reims face Strasbourg. Really hope you can join us for that. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal. Alex just needs the composure now. Oh, he saw it coming. Ball one, well read. Akiemi. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Well read to gain possession. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Rennes. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Akieme. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Akieme. Really quick tempo to this move. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. How to play, throw in to come. Tackle made and out for a throw. So we move past the hour mark. Possession lost and won. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for PSG. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back in this now with 67 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Now it's on for them. Now, surely. And it's in. The wait for a goal is over.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. So quarter of an hour remaining. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Akieme.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time. Time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
5 minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. The attack broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Akieme. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the Ligue 1 season coming to its conclusion, we're just seconds away from kick-off time. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Good defending, out for a throw-in. Building. Oh, that's a really good run. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then it's a fantastic finish, strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
1-0 then. Pervis Estupinian. Jansson. Samed. Oh, potential danger.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Committed challenge. Trying to connect. Ready to strike. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Boudaoui. Right, I understand there's been a goal in the last match. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Lawns. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Isham Boudaoui. Well, he's given us away. Kim Jin-Yu. Kim. Can they set up a chance? Just cutting off the supply. Estupinian. Boudaoui. And easily intercepted. Can he find the right pass? And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Let's see if something comes of this. Could be dangerous. Kim. Will it happen for them? In a dangerous position. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Loris. Kim. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live foot. Can he do it? And just narrowly wide in the end. Substitution time it is here. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
The ball with Mendy. Right, I think it's time to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the PSG game.
It's a goal for PSG. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now level at 2-2 with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And it's a quality pass. Magnificent defending. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Boga. There to win it back. Charles Van Hout. 20 minutes remaining. And in the right position to read it. Boga. Boudaoui. Estupinian. And now with Van Hout. Well, still time for them to level it. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good high press. Charles Van Hout. Boudaoui. And the pass deftly cut out. Can they set up a chance? This could finish it! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a real hard-fought game, both.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, here we are, one of the best days of the football calendar. And we've finally arrived at kick-off time. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have the former England forward Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on what should be a terrific final. It's Auxerre, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's not been easy for both sides to get it. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
Loads of room here to take the lead. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback.
It looks like there's an opening.
The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lovely setup. The danger averted for now. That's a good ball. Possession lost and won. Ousmane Dembele. Now, this might be promising. And it's on here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is. Well, off we go. 2-0 the score now. Moving it quickly and moving forward. On he goes, terrific. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's put into the middle. It's away, not far enough. PSG recovering possession well. Di Marco. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Dembele. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. It's to spark something. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Hakimi. João Neves. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Genuine chance here. Really solid defending. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Not Gay. Gavi. On to Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Teeing up the chance now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. 2 for the game. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Neves. 20 minutes left to play. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Vitinha. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Gavi. Vitinha. Gavi. Dembele now. Gavi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ashraf Hakimi. On to Gavi. Federico Di Marco. 5 minutes to go. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Fabian. And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.